Welcome back to Daily Cricket News. I'm bringing you today's top stories from around the globe. We've got a packed edition featuring dramatic test match outcomes in the Caribbean, high-stakes World Cup qualification heartbreaks, modern record-breaking feats in T20 cricket, domestic thrillers, squad reveals, and major tour schedule updates. Let's jump straight into our top story. We kick off in the Caribbean, where Pakistan completed a commanding 8-wicket victory over the West Indies in the second test, drawing the two-match series 1-1. Chasing a modest 75 runs in their final innings, skipper Babar Azam put on a show for the crowd, finishing the contest in style by launching back-to-back sixes. The foundation of this emphatic win was laid by opener Abdullah Shafiq, whose marathon 160 in the first innings handed Pakistan a firm grip on the match. Pakistan's bowling attack then delivered a lethal second innings spell, dismantling the hosts for just 117. Speaking post-match, West Indies Roston Chase admitted the team misread the surface, noting they should have included an extra specialist spinner to capitalize on the turn that developed later in the game. Heartbreak in Bredy for Irish cricket. A persistent, relentless downpour forced the abandonment of the opening ODI between Ireland and Afghanistan without a single ball being bowled. While rain delays are common, the consequences of this washout are devastating for Henrik Malin's side. The split in points officially ends Ireland's mathematical chances of securing an automatic qualification spot for the 2027 ICC Men's ODI World Cup before 30th September cutoff date. Ireland needed a flawless 5-2-0 series sweep against Afghanistan, alongside favourable results elsewhere, to break into the top rankings. Sitting 12th in the ICC ODI rankings, Ireland will now be forced to battle through the grueling 10-team ICC World Cup qualifier tournament to earn their spot on the grand stage. History has been made in the shortest format of the game. England's white ball captain Jos Buttler has officially overtaken West Indies legends Kieran Pollard and Chris Gayle to become the all-time leading run scorer in men's T20 cricket history. Buttler reached the monumental summit during a scintillating, undefeated 51 of just 20 deliveries, hitting 6 monstrous sixes to seal a comfortable run chase. The 35-year-old batter has now amassed over 14,830 runs across 522 T20 appearances, boosting an astonishing 9 centuries and 105 50s, to surpass powerhouses like Pollard and the universe boss Gayle, cementing Buttler's standing as one of the greatest white ball batters the game has ever seen. Over to domestic action in the Tamil Nadu Premier League, where Match 2 and Match 3 delivered high-voltage drama. The highlight of the day came in Match 2, where Madurai Panthers pulled off an unbelievable heist against Trichy Grand Cholas. Chasing 174, Madurai were dead in the water at 132 for 8 in the 18th over. That's when Chennai Super Kings pacer Gurjapneet Singh swung the match on its head, blasting an unbeaten 21 of just 9 balls alongside P. Saravanan's 26 to seal a miraculous 2-wicket win. Meanwhile, in Match 3, Nellai Royal Kings put on a clinical display to defeat Chepauk Super Gillies by 50 runs. Nellai set a daunting total of 204 for 6 before their bowling attack bundled Chepauk out for 154. Next news is from women's cricket. Cricket South Africa and the BCCI have announced a revised schedule for the India Women's Multi-Format Tour of South Africa, adding a high-profile T20 international series to conclude the festive period. The tour begins on 9th December with a historic one-off test match at Jikabra, followed by a 3-match ICC Women's Championship ODI series across Paarl, Cape Town, and Bloemfontein. However, the major highlight is the newly added 3-match T20I series, which kicks off with a marquee Boxing Day clash on 26 December in Benoni before moving to Potchefstroom. Both boards confirmed this addition serves as vital preparation ahead of the inaugural ICC Women's Champions Trophy set to take place in Sri Lanka in February next year. England have unveiled a 16-man squad for their upcoming home test series against Pakistan, bringing back Dan Lawrence after a 2-year international absence. Lawrence earns his recall following a sensational county championship campaign with Surrey, where he racked up 788 runs at an average over 65, including 5 centuries. He is expected to slot into the middle order and offer useful off-spin options. In squad reshuffles, young prospect Jordan Cox has been handed the critical number 3 batting position after Jacob Bethel was sidelined with a right knee injury. Wicket-keeper batter Ollie Pope also returns as reserve cover, while seamers Bryden Cars and Sam Cook have been recalled to strengthen the pace department for the series opening at Headingley. Finally, India head coach Gautam Gambhir has set a clear tone ahead of the national team's upcoming 2-test series against Sri Lanka, emphasizing squad depth and readiness. With premier pace spearhead Jasprit Bumrah ruled out due to injury, Jammu or Kashmir seamer Aqib Nabi has earned a maiden test call-up following impressive domestic and India A performances. Meanwhile, uncapped Madhya Pradesh off-spinner Saransh Jain comes into the spin group to replace Washington Sundar. On the coaching staff front, former Assam player Subhadeep Ghosh has been brought on as India's new fielding coach. Gambhir's message remains unequivocal. Every player in the broader pool must be prepared to step up when called upon. That wraps up today's edition of Daily Cricket News. What do you make of Jos Buttler's historic record, or Madurai's miraculous comeback in the TNPL? Drop your thoughts in the comments section below. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon so you never miss a daily update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.